I'm gonna start streaming. Make sure it's going live. It is. As soon as we're in, I'm gonna start running some ads so we don't get them during the podcast. This should be a shorter podcast than the previous ones. We're all busy and tired, so some more than others. Let me make sure I have everything set up while we're at it. Oh, I don't, do I? Classic.
So you're just DMing me the meme now, Jose? Like shamelessly?
No.
He never DMs me to ask me to
Black
5-stack,
screen
but you know
for-
he's DMing me shitty memes. I see how it is.
Yeah, bro, business.
That's why I DM you.
Mm-hmm.
I DM you the 5-stack. You
like
just always
your-
tell me no.
I feel like you're lying.
No, I'm not, bro.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen it in a while.
I don't know, man.
That's because we haven't 5-stacked in a while.
Stacks are dead, bro.
Because Genome refuses to play.
I'm retired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mason. This guy's crazy.
You don't know about my
Yo,
retirement?
Pod, I don't want
Jose?
to hear it out of your shit, bro.
Can I start my ads now? Okay, I can start my ads in a second.
Oh, that's not good.
Ads.
Oh, hell nah.
What's happening?
Oh, the better Noah's in the chat.
Yo, what the fuck, man? I'm just gonna go take a nap.
Dude,
Same,
Jose.
man.
Bro, Jose. Why
What's up?
is one of the players of the week 516 pixels by 829 pixels, and the next one is 131 by 158?
I don't know. No way to know.
Nah, but Jose.
What?
Alright. Listen, while these guys are being bums, for all the people in the chat, type your favorite FLV Season 22 team. I want to hear it. That's not your own. That's not your own.
Important. Everyone, type your favorite FLV Season 23 team. You have to guess who's gonna play in Season 23. Not DSS. Dude, Gongi has it out for you, bro. What? Did you like shoot Gongi's family, or like what's going on? Why does this guy have it
Honestly,
out for
I
you?
don't know, bro, but like,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
it's all
dude.
good, bro. He's gonna
That's
get first
actually
round in the
insane.
playoffs. It's just gonna be unfortunate for him.
That is actually nuts. Prob TBA. TBA's a pretty good team. Night Raid. Doug, first team I casted, that's fair. Doug is a pretty fun team. I feel like Doug's a lot of people's favorites. Not winning, that's because
Not
they're the
winning's
goats.
Oh,
fun.
not winning, yeah.
Bro.
Not winning, probably.
Oh my, they
winning.
stumped another team, by the way. Aye, whatever.
I know, I saw. They just
Bratz is
stomped
up
everyone.
there too. Yeah. No, Bratz is like
Nah,
mid though.
Bratz is not up there.
Bratz is mid
Nah,
though.
Who the hell said Bratz is up there, bro?
Mason.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I deleted it, bro. You actually peer pressured him. Ay. Guys, who out here lives in the Midwest and got hit by snow last night? That was pretty fun. I saw a bunch of snow.
For
It
my
was real
mansion
cool.
in the Bahamas, I just don't have any snow. It's unfortunate.
Yes, your mansion in the Bahamas for sure, bro.
I got my pina colada right now. I'm sipping on it.
Walk the outside. Okay, all right, Mason. That's insane. Bro.
Yo, what the hell, bro?
This
a
is
Monday night.
Man, this is oh my god, bro. This is why I have to permanently ban Mason and call it a day, bro. These guys don't comments. That's less like. Yeah. Mason, this
A
is why you're
small
number.
sacrifice.
This is why you're number 7 on the advent calendar, buddy. That one's
Who's number
coming up
1?
soon. You are, bro. What?
No, you would never ban me, bro. I'm gonna be the admin for the rest of my life.
Can I do the, you know, like the boom sound effect, the boom, you know,
Oh no.
Why is Kirk was in the audience? I saw him earlier. I now look over to my second screen. I look at the Twitch chat, and he's typing.
Yeah.
There is snow
Is he
outside
actually?
the Midwest too. I understand there's snow outside the Midwest, but the Midwest was hit by a snowstorm, like a little baby snowstorm last night. That's why I was asking.
All right, let's get through these brackets. I gotta cook some food. I'm hungry.
Okay. We got like
Before we
hella
start,
announcements first though. You want to? Do we shill for Twitch Primes before or after the announcements? We can.
All right, give me a one in chat if we want Twitch Prime now.
Twitch Prime.
Give me
ad
a
round.
2 if we want it after, or give me a 3 if we want it on both. All right, 3 if we want it on both.
Yeah, I mean,
Seeing a lot of ones.
I'm seeing lots of 3s. I'm seeing lots of 3s.
I mean, whatever. So, no,
All
I have
right.
a question. Not yet,
Yeah, what's
but
your question, brother?
if you want to support FLV, I heard there's a really funny little button you can click that would help you do that.
Now, what button would that be? I haven't heard of it.
So when you're on Twitch, there's a button that says subscribe, but wait, there's more. What else is there, Noah, past the subscribe button?
There's a use Prime sub button? No.
And what does the use Prime sub button do?
It lets you subscribe for free.
Specifically, where does the money come from? Because we all know that you don't just randomly, spawn money out of thin air, despite what some people might think.
It comes from Jeff Bezos' pocket, apparently.
Okay. Yeah. That
So-
that was a terrible show for Twitch Prime. No,
Oh,
when I
we'll
do the
get- let's-
announcements, you have to warm up your shilling and be ready, okay?
All right, I'm ready
And
for the next
I want
one.
you to know, by the way, oh my god, wait, makes me so. At Zifes Dumb, thank you for the prime. At Captain Winners, thank you for gifting a sub to Superfly TV.
Yo, that's 2 subs in 2 minutes. That was a good show. That was a good show.
Straight to Noah's Taco Bell fund. Okay, while Noah warms up for his second round of shilling, announcement. First of all, welcome to playoffs, guys. We finally made it after six weeks of regular season. We've made it to playoffs. We say bye-bye to quite a few teams. I think so. I think we have 47 teams left in the league, maybe 48. And so we say bye-bye to about half of those, actually, because we have a 24 team bracket. Unfortunately, some people, in order for some people to make it, some people have to be sacrificed. It's the classic Shrek. Some of you will die. But yeah, bracket play. Bracket play brings a few new sets of rules, or a few different sets of rules, which should be all in the rules document that we have, which, to be honest, we found it has a few issues with it. So if you guys have problems
Okay, no, I
understanding
need you to
some
shut
rules,
up. I need you to shut up.
no,
We just got 10 gifted subs from
my
Entry.
God.
We got 10, not 1, not 2, but 10 gifted subs.
Jesus.
And 1 from Jose too, but that doesn't matter. And we got 1 from 10 from Entry. Can we get 5 big booms in chat? Boom! 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 Boom!
Ay. My god. All we do is flame him and he still gives us Twitch Primes. Or Twitch subs, I guess, not Twitch Primes. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of Taco Bell right there.
Thank you, Mason. I guess you're just and Captain Witch just gifted 16. Wait, 10 subs as well. Yo, this is shameless, by the way. Yo. Wait, did he
This
do
is
11
paid for
subs?
season
I think he
23.
did 11 subs. Just the one. Yo, stop, guys, stop. I feel bad.
There's 30 subs.
Oh my god. I appreciate you guys, but I feel bad at this point. This is hilarious though. I guess no, we have to get 5 more big booms for that one, Noah.
Okay, hold on.
Yo, it's kidding. Yo, you beat your mic, bro. You beat your mic. Oh, we heard, bro. It was like boom, boom, boom. That's what it sounded like, bro. Absolutely insane, guys. I guess you guys really don't want me to read the important announcements out, which is, fair enough. I will get to the announcements though, because they're important for you guys. So check out the rules. There are some issues with the rules. We're gonna rewrite them. But if you guys are confused about anything in the rules, feel free to ask any questions or feedback or open a ticket. We're always happy to answer and clarify stuff. That's the first big one. Every game is a best of 3 from now on. So when you schedule, keep in mind it's a best of 3. I don't want to have people scheduling and then being like, well, I thought it was a best of one. It's a best of 3. We've been very clear about it being a best of 3, okay? So you guys have to keep that in mind. I know we've had questions about it already. It's all right if you guys schedules multiple maps of the best of 3 on different days. Keep in mind, it'll make it way harder for you to get streamed because we can't guarantee that the production team can do multiple days. But we'd rather you guys just get the games out. If it's more convenient for you guys to do multiple days, then do multiple days. That's fine. It's not a problem. Other big changes. Obviously the best of 3 map bans is different, right? So they're subscribing again, by the way, these guys, I think.
There's more? No, I can't do it again. I can't, bro. I can't be asked.
I think we got 10 more subs from Kirk again. Whatever. Oh my god, bro. These guys are insane.
It's like, is Kirk just asking for gold in our D&D
I think
campaign?
so. I think he's bribing me. But yeah, so check out the announcement, the most recent announcements, and the rules has the ban process, but it's gonna be basically it's gonna be ban, pick, ban, pick. I think that messed it up. No, that's right. So it's gonna be ban, pick, and then out of the last 3 maps, team A is gonna ban, and then the team B is gonna pick the last map, and team A is gonna pick the side. It's all in the announcements, so it's right there. Additionally, some other stuff. I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, one of the big ones that people usually forget: you can't sub a player from another team that made bracket. Okay, that means if you're missing a player and you're looking for an ascendant sub, you cannot ask somebody, an ascendant player that made it to the playoffs. You cannot do that. The reason for that, we've had in past seasons basically like a single player sub for a bunch of playoff teams that just ruins the fun, ruins the entertainment. And that includes teams that get knocked out. So after the first round, when we're gonna have 8 teams knocked out, for the rest of playoffs, you can't ask any players from those 8 teams to sub. It's gonna have to be somebody from out of playoffs that played in the season, or somebody that didn't play in the season. Anyone you want, really, but it can't be players from teams that made bracket play. If you do have a player that plays from team that made bracket play, we will disqualify you. You have been warned. We're going to be strict about rules. It's playoffs. You guys have done 6 weeks. You know the rules. You know how it works. We're going to be strict about them, okay? Some other stuff, because we had a few issues with it. When you create
one
your
bite
lobby,
and one bite only.
when you create your lobby, don't put cheats on. You should have tournament mode on. You should have win by 2. That's the only things you need on. Everything else should be off. Very important. And then we added a new scheduling channel. Just schedule all your games in that one schedule channel. I removed the group by group ones, and then match reporting same as usual. That should be that. Keep in mind the Thanksgiving rule. If you've been in FLV for a while, you know what I'm talking about. For Thanksgiving, because for these big holidays, we don't want you to have to play in like that weekend, or that for like the holidays or that week, basically. For Thanksgiving, for that week, which I think is the round of 16, so next week, basically, you guys will have 2 weeks to play that week instead of 1 week. We extend it by another week, so if you can't, your team can't play because of the holidays, you'll have an extra week. Read season 22 info. It has everything you need. We'll give a refresher as well when we get there, but it's pretty important. I think that's all the announcements I have. By the end of the week, we will release season 23 info, off-season event infos. We're going to be looking for some people to maybe fill out the mod team or fill out some positions that we need to help the league run smoothly. So keep an eye out for announcements, because there's going to be probably a lot of them this week, because we're really trying to point out this stuff. I saw something about the All-Star. We will not be running ASI this off-season. I know a lot of people have asked about All-Stars Invitational. It won't be run this off-season. Simply put, we have events that will be run. We couldn't find a time to run All-Stars properly. But we have that, the silver lining for that is we have multiple events lined up. So that hopefully that'll be fun for you guys, because we have a long off-season. We're going to give you guys a lot of time to make teams as well. Should be fun. That's all I have for announcements. No, I'm not going to lie. I really don't want you to show for more primes, considering what just happened.
We got real subs. There's something that we're missing still, though.
What are we missing at Trombone Man Noah?
Well, actually, I'm gonna get my friend Jose. Jose, have you ever heard of something called Prime Messi? You know Messi, right?
Oh
Greatest
yeah,
of
the
all
goat.
time, dribbling
Yeah.
through all the players. You know why Messi was so good in his prime?
Um, because he's talented.
No, because
No.
he was Twitch Prime. That's right. If you have never heard of Twitch Prime before, welcome. My name is Trombone Man Noah, and today I'm going to teach you how to lock in your Twitch Prime sub for twitch.tv/FirstLightVal so you can get an
Oh
ad-free
my
viewing experience as
god.
we go into the next month of playoffs. That's right. Season 22 playoffs are here. They are today. They are starting with
Oh
a round
my
of
god.
24 furious matchups coming your way, but you don't want to watch the ads. You don't want to miss a second of the action. So what you're gonna
Oh
do?
my
You're gonna link
god.
your Amazon. Step one, okay? Big step one. Link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. Okay? Ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your grandpa. Okay? He might not know how to use Amazon Prime right, so you can get one of those Twitch Primes linked up to your account. Next, step two, you're gonna head over to twitch.tv/FirstLightVal. You're gonna watch all the streams you can. You're gonna drop a follow to make sure you and ring that bell so you get notifications when we go live. But even more importantly, okay, you're gonna go and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, there's gonna be a little checkbox in the bottom right that has a little crown next to it that says use Prime Sub. Now, if you hit that button and you hit subscribe, you're gonna lock that in for a whole entire month, which you can renew every single month, and you keep coming back and you keep using it here because you love us so much. And then you're gonna be in the best viewing experience of your life. Bang, bang, boom, boom. Rah!
Yo, remind me never to let Noah be like an announcer for a stream. That is like, it was great, wonderful. But oh my god, that's he's done. He's done, guys. He's
That
done.
guy's a freak.
He's taking his breath. Without further ado, I know we've quote unquote edged you guys enough. We can go straight to what you guys are all here for. The power rankings.
The
Power
third
rankings
chill.
are gonna
Wait.
be power rankings are gonna be different. Instead of doing power rankings for this week, Noah, Jose, and I took a bit of time to make our pick'em brackets, and we're gonna have you guys look at our pick'em brackets. I'll be honest, they're like freakishly similar, especially for the first few rounds. But we're gonna show you guys our brackets. We're gonna explain our reasoning for why we picked which teams above others, and then we'll get you guys to rank, and whoever has the worst team, I don't know, they'll have a punishment for next podcast. Whoever has the worst, not the worst team, the worst pick'ems will have something. They'll
You guys
get
can make
like
your own bracket as well.
yeah.
Okay, no, I got
Wait,
it. I got it. Worst bracket has to sing "Let It Go" on stream.
And I am down, and I am down.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
cooked,
already
bro. That's
know who has the
cooked.
worst bracket.
Alright.
I know who has it too.
Jose, didn't you? You know what? It's fine. We'll talk about it.
No, no.
Okay. Straight to it then. The first one I have up, actually. Let me switch it for the stream first. The first one I have up though is Trombone
Player of the
Man
week,
Noah's bracket. Oh, it's your Players of the Week. Players of the Week. Stop. Pause.
Pause.
Players of the Week. I almost forgot. I almost done this. Forgot. There we go. Player of the Week number one. Oh, who's number one on the Players of the
Who's
Week?
that guy?
Who's
Oh,
that handsome fella? Jose, do you know who that handsome fella is? Oh, would you look at that? I mean,
look who
all
that
jokes
guy
aside,
is.
I really tried my best not to give Jose Player of the Week this week. Like, you guys don't even know. We finished the game. He goes, so no, I'm getting Player of the Week this week, right? And I'm like, nah, not a chance, bro, not a chance. And I went today and I'm looking at all the match report. I'm like, bro, there's just no way I can't give it to him. So here we are. I have to give this bomb Player of the Week. Makes me very unhappy, but sure,
touch
he
on
can
who
have
that
it.
is, though?
And
How good he played?
Oh my god, he played.
I'm just asking,
He played
like,
really
you gotta-
freaking well. And you guys know the worst part, by the way? Can we appreciate how much quality he put into his own Player of the Week? Like, he probably put more time into this one than the others combined. I'm so certain. Like, ay. But yeah, well deserved,
What do you mean,
Jose.
I put equal effort into every
sure you
every
did.
art piece I make.
I maintain though, well deserved. You had a great game. Congratulations. Okay, next up, I have Uncle. You see what I mean though? Like, why do I have to zoom into this one? I was like, this is so tiny. Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill.
I know this is a
running it.
repeat, by the way. For this group, which I think is Group of Hearts, we have 2 repeats, and the only reason is because these 2 players, and I gave 2 players play of the week in this group, is because they absolutely popped off again this week. And also, I'm gonna be honest, I looked at the rest of Hearts, and nobody looked like they were compared. So I was like, you know what?
Uncle Bill.
I was like, I'm a break my rule, and we're gonna give it to 2 players that already had it, which is Uncle Bill and wait. Nope, wrong one. No, wrong one. No, wait, hold on. This one. That's the one. Uncle Bill and Boosted V3. Wait, is that true? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Woo, clap. I mean, but these players absolutely popped off. Like, we what?
We snuffed Big Slime again.
We snuffed it. Wait, Big Slime got it before. Wait, did he?
No, he hasn't got it once this season, bro.
No, he hasn't got
Not
it.
once. This man comes up every week, drops the top frag of my team every single time, bro.
Server mute. Keep going. Next up, we have we have Kiyu from 10 Thieves. I believe this is Spade's group. Yeah, Kiyu and also the very last player of the week, which is Mango. Both of these guys from 10 Thieves, and Mango is from. You remember who Mango's from?
The Misfits.
The Misfits. Oh, Misfit. Sorry, which really annoys me. That's the name, Misfit. But these guys had a really big performance for their team to push their teams to playoff. Like, both these guys barely clinched playoffs. Like, 10 Thieves, I think, is 6th seed. I want to say Misfit is, like, 5th seed by, like, 2 points, something like that. So, respect to all 5 of these guys. All 4, actually. It's Delete Jose out there. But respect to all of these guys. That's our Players of the Week. We might do less Players of the Week moving on forward for playoffs. We'll have to see. Anyways. Now we can move to the power rankings. Let me pull up. Pull
This
up.
is a shit bracket. What's this?
This is
Yeah,
Noah's
who is
bracket.
this, bro?
I'm
Wait,
also
is it mine?
gonna. Yes.
You didn't like my pretty one?
No.
Bro, I spent so much time on that.
No. I am gonna stream it for the people. There we go. For the people in Discord. This is Noah's bracket that he's made. So Noah, if you want to run us through this bracket so you can explain to the people.
Why my back is the best one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just pull it up real quick because I kind of forgot what I put. So let's start at the top, okay? Proximity Esports Baguette 5. I played Proximity Esports this week.
Last week.
Wasn't whatever, yeah, like yesterday or something. I wasn't happy with their performance, let's just say. So I'm gonna give it the Baguette 5. Next, I'm joking. They actually play pretty darn good. So I think it's a close game, but I like the Baguette 5's name better because it has food in it. So
let me zoom in a
moving
little
on.
bit for you guys. There we go.
All right, next we got the Scots versus the Total Badasses. If there's anyone in this league I believe in, it's Ladybug. So I'm gonna have Ladybug win that game. Then I stay on the topic of Ladybug. Although I believe in Ladybug, I believe in the boys at Nomad. They're pretty good. I like Ganji until he made a meme about me, which is why.
You're really funny meme to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, humor is, I guess, in the eyes of the beholder, but you know.
The beholder, where?
So, going up to the top, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. They're pretty good. This Nick Jr. guy, he's got a squad of some players who apparently can.
Why are you not doing all the round 1 matchups first? Like, this disgusting way to go through your bracket, no?
Okay, fine, bro. This is like, I can't be asked, man. All right. 10 Thieves versus ODD, LK versus Gnome. Gnome slamming LK. It's all good. Next, we got
Thanks.
Rar versus Misfit. Like, even though I hate ODD, it's like one of the worst teams in the league. I just think, you know, they're gonna have to win one game. So
we should do a show match, but between our team and your team, we would destroy the SS. It's not even funny.
when do you want to do it, bro? When do you want to do it?
Anytime, any day, bro. Pick the date. Actually, don't pick the day,
All
bro.
right,
But Butler is too unavailable for you to pick the day, bro. We need to pick the date.
Give me a time and place, bro. We'll do it in the off season. We'll do it in the off season.
God,
Yes, that's what gets slammed.
absolutely destroyed.
Okay, how about this?
You
show
have a
match,
big
I
slam.
get more.
You have a big slime. We have a brie ban. Huh? We have a brie ban. Our brie ban is better than your big slime. True.
All right. Anyhow,
You guys
moving
might
on.
win though, because we have a Kiki, but like it's fine.
Rar beats Misfit.
Pickles.
They got pickles.
Pickles, bro. Like dill pickle. I love
That
pickles,
guy
bro.
heated up.
Yeah. I'm
This
so
was a
glad we
fun.
played
This
them
side
week
of the
one.
bracket, Loki stacked. This bottom half of the bracket's really stacked. Like this is way. This is
Wrong
like
answer.
like the top of the bracket's like the bottom half of the bracket at champs. Like we got in the bottom half we got Paper Rex, we got
Wrong
Fnatic, we
answer.
got
Nice try, though.
G2, DRX, all the good teams down
DSS
here.
alone
So
makes this side of the bracket terrible. Alright, run us through this.
all right, Brats, they're gonna slam Plant and Panic. I believe in the Brats people. DSS Gaming is gonna slam NME. Aim is optional. Gonna
Wait,
destroy the
pause.
dice.
Can somebody clip that? The DSS is gonna slam enemy. I will play that back to Noah if he loses this week. I will play it back to him during the podcast. Thank you. Alright, keep
Val
going.
branded me to win.
Oh shit. All right, next we got aim is optional. Who's gonna beat Dice Style, and then my boys at Doug Nation are gonna beat Matcha Sippers.
You make it sound like you love Doug and they're gonna win everything, and I just look at the next round and they instantly get knocked out. You're like, it's my boys at Doug Nation. They're losing next round though, but it's my boys at Doug Nation.
Yeah, so let's go to round 2. Yeah, my
round
boys
two.
at Doug are
You
gonna get
start from the bottom,
slammed.
go for it.
Yeah, they're gonna get slammed by the goat Uncle Bill. Okay, I'm the Uncle Bill truther. Okay, I see like things beyond the season, and all I see in the far distance, in the darkness of the sky, one man who hovers over the entirety of FLV. His power reaches out like the tentacles of Cthulhu in the ocean. He surrounds FLV with his power unlike any other. He shrouds in the step this week's Player of the Week, Uncle Bill.
Again,
All right.
like, you're hyping this guy up. I just noticed you put your team beating him. So like, what's going on here?
Just hold on, we'll get there. We'll get there, bro.
Okay,
This is-
we'll get there. This guy's just hyping players. Like, anyways, they'll lose after though. Like, it's fine.
All right, next we got Alt on site, bro. My boy Bloody, the somber guy who's trying to take my job. Don't like him, but I still think they're gonna win. Next we got DSS Gaming slamming Noah's disciples. I'm just a better Noah, unfortunately. Moving on.
89.
Like SSD backwards gaming is gonna beat Brats because I think Draken's a better player than Zik
Loki,
is.
this is gonna be a fire matchup though.
I mean,
If it even makes it there, hold up, you guys are.
If it
yeah.
even makes it there,
Not
too,
counting-
yeah. Well, even if it's Plant and Panic, this will be a fun matchup to watch.
Like I feel like Draken just clears everyone on that team. Like he's just.
Did
the
you
goat.
and I watch the most recent SSD?
I don't want to
game?
hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it.
No,
Draken
no,
texted
I'm
me
curious,
and
I'm
said you
curious.
guys made
Did you
fun
watch
of him.
it? Did you? We did not even make fun of him. That's not even true. But,
all
he should have been made fun of us though he was playing.
Listen. All I know is Draken's better than you. All right, so let's move on
Wrong
to the
answer.
top side of the bracket. All right, we already talked about most of this, but Hello Kitty slams, Nomads. My boys at Nomads slam. Love those guys. They're such a good team. Seattle Knights. They're gonna beat that shitty one designated driver team. You guys are gonna lose to Ophi, and I'm gonna make fun of you. And then, not winning is going to slam Rar.
Wait, but I have a question. If we get knocked out in the second round and you get knocked out in the first round, are you even allowed to make fun of us?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Because I can.
All
I
right,
have
that's
free
fair
will.
enough. Good enough. Okay, you can go.
I plan to exercise it.
You can go round 3, quarterfinals.
All right. Unfortunately, the Nomads kind of stink this round, so Hello Kitty's gonna slam them, and then Doom's gonna unleash.
I picture Noah is doing this thing, and then as he gets to here, he just realizes that Nomad's made a bad like meme about DSS. He's like, no, none of that, none of that.
Well, like I just like when we played against them, man, I dropped a stinker. Like I had 5 no TPs that cost us the
Wait,
round.
I'm
We
just
like
confused.
4
And is that supposed to be something new or different?
It's just.
No, this week I
normal
didn't have a
gameplay.
stinker. I locked in. I was King Zera this week. I just want you to know.
Change
After every round, I yelled "Get active," and we got active. That's the new DSS com. We're getting active. Anyhow, so enough about me because you guys love hearing about my great gameplay.
Uh-huh.
And next we got not winning, Doom. Next.
Doom.
Oh, this is the battle of the DSS SSD. This is the match I've been waiting all season.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you're not making it this far.
No, just listen to me here. Okay, here's my thoughts on this one. Okay.
Okay.
Like, Julie, she's great. and I think Eco or Sock are pretty good. But this is the round where Draken chokes, bro. He's just gonna choke, and he's gonna have to get sent to the nursing home where he belongs.
This is the same
Next.
guy that Noah just said, he's really good, though. He's really good. Trust me, he's really good.
Next, Uncle Bill just slamming Somber and ruining his dreams of becoming a mod. It's just unfortunate, honestly. And then next, DSS versus Uncle Bill. Unfortunately, this Uncle Bill's not as good as Big
Yeah, I
Slime.
don't get it. You should choke so hard.
And so Big Slime's gonna carry us. It's gonna be really close. All games are gonna be overtime, but Big Slime in the last round is gonna slime all over everyone, and it's gonna be slime time. And then on the top of the four, we got Hillian Adventure. Doom's just gonna slam Nick Jr. and Nick
It's
Jr. is
true.
gonna come in my DM, start crying, bro, about his D&D character's trash. And then next, we're gonna have Doom versus DSS. Now this is like the finals everyone's been waiting for. I'm expecting 200 viewers on the stream. 20 Twitch primes per minute are being gifted. Mr. Beast is gonna pull up himself, start dropping subs. Kai Cenat, LeBron James, and like maybe even like who else is gonna pull up, man? Like who could pull up? Haley Steinfeld might pull up for Gnome.
Okay,
And then
it's a bit random, but all right.
well, Haley Steinfeld's got to pull up, man. She's and Josh Allen too.
What's she
And
going
then
up for me?
because she she's coming up for you. And
All right, sure.
We're at 10s.
and then 10 sucks.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, 10 is bad.
But you forgot about the fact that this will be costumed by Sam and Pujan.
Oh no, I'm hoping more of like Mata and Scuba co-stream. I think they're more of the new wave. Sam's kind of old and washed and retired.
There's
I don't
no
like
way
people
you're
who are
talking
retired.
about my world champion of the world like that.
Oh, he only won because Boaster let him.
That's low-key not a terrible take.
Anyhow, DSS is in a 5-map fashion is going to win 3-0 against not winning. Doom's only going to get 10 rounds total on us, as Big Slime breaks the kill record for BO5s and FLV, dropping 200 kills in 3 maps.
And then you woke up. Nice. All right. That's certainly a bracket. Jose.
Before I go,
I'm
I'm gonna go take a nap after this.
What? Wait, what?
Gnome, have you heard of something called Twitch Prime?
Oh, shut up. Let's move
No.
on.
Like this is terrible. He left, by the way. Thank God. All right. Your bracket is next, Jose.
Oh, my bracket?
Yeah. Let me also switch that on stream for the stream people. There we go. All right, this is your bracket.
All right. Proximity and Baguette 5. I got Danny and the boys. You know, I feel like they're going to slam Proximity. Scots, they kind of teetered off towards like the end of the half, like of the season. You know, and total badasses, I think are just a solid team all around. They got Ladybug, one of the goats of FLV. So, yeah. And then 10 Thieves versus one designated driver. I think if Gnome doesn't come in high, we probably win that. So I'm expecting to win that game. All right.
I will
None. We got
refrain from
Rar.
speaking.
They got pickles, bro. Pickles alone clears that entire Misfits team. So, all right, keep going. Planet Panic. I mean, I believe in the Bratz people. So, you know,
People's a bit of a strong word.
You know, as much as we were clowning Noah, I do have him beating Enemy. Just
I
'cause
really,
I really only
we
did
both
this.
agree. But we both agree we have them winning. But we really hope they don't. Like we really hope they don't.
No, the only
Wait,
reason I actually
why,
like
though?
put DSS 3.
What do you mean, why, bro?
is just 'cause-
It would be so much cinema if we could make fun of you next week for choking in the first round.
Dude,
I have never
low-key-
choked in my life. Okay, this first round is almost as
No.
guaranteed as me
I
losing
want
weight.
you to know you
Like-
eat so much food. I'm so certain you've choked before in your life.
No, bro. Have you ever heard of the wrist method?
Alright.
Paul, shut up, bro. Let's let how they keep going, bro. Okay.
Realistically, the only reason I even put DSS this far is just because I wanted it's literally solely for the matchup reason. I was like, it would be cool to have DSS against SSD, and then SSD like slams DSS, you know. But that's like moving forward. Anyways, I got aim is optional, beating dice style. You know, I just think overall they're the better
That's
team.
fair,
but
that's
what
fair.
else? And then I got Doug. Doug beating the matcha sippers.
That's fair.
So
I want to
Alright,
give. I mean, I'll say it on my own bracket.
yeah.
You know, what would you do if I made
At the top, I
Lynn
got
a mod for a second?
Don't.
no denied. At the top, we got Hello Kitty. I just think Hello Kitty's looked good all season, right? So, also they slammed the fuck out of us, mainly because you're trash, no, but it's alright. Alright, moving on, we got total badasses against Nomad. I got total badasses. I just think like overall they're solid good team. Nomads, I don't know, this one's close, but and then we got Seattle Knights versus one designated driver. I mean, I just expect to fully slam this team. I think these guys are frauds. Like you and me alone. Like who do they have? Ophi and what else? I forget what they have.
You don't know. I mean, I know Yuki. It's like Yuki Halo limit.
Oh yeah, those guys are free, bro. Brian's got that.
It's low-key true. But we have Kiki.
I mean, don't you guys
so-
get slammed by Ophi though? Like, what happened in the earlier
Hell
season,
no.
bro? When you guys played against like any team, when you guys are like 13-4 on Abyss and you couldn't, like, you got knifed, Jose? How do you feel about that?
That wasn't Ophi?
All I'm saying is, if you were in
Wait,
the
what?
clubs
That
group,
wasn't
you
even
wouldn't have made
Ophi?
it into
What? Wait.
playoffs. Yeah, this guy's. I don't know.
Wait,
this
you're
guy's
actually
on.
lost. You're in a different universe, bro. What?
All right,
Well-
Raw against not winning. I mean, as much as I wanted to put Raw through, I just think not winning has looked like the best team. I think arguably the best team. Right? They slammed everyone they played, and they got Doom, which is probably the MVP for the season. So SSD is slamming Brats. That shit's not even gonna be close, bro. I mean, they got Draken, Eco, and I forget what else, but
Honestly,
Draken and Eco alone clear that
just
entire
let's be
Brats
honest. Let's be honest. There's like a 90% chance that SSD picks up Sock at any point.
team. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's cooked for them.
DSS knows disciples. Like I as much like I said, this is the only reason I have DSS winning is just for the matchup against SSD, right? Like DSS SSD.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be fun to watch it, but like I like realistically, I don't think DSS even beats this team. I think
Wait,
like
can I give you
the
my
better
case
know
for why
one.
we beat this team?
No, you don't.
No.
Your ass.
No, you've done your bracket
All
already.
right. Alton Sight beats AIM. I think Alton Sight has looked good all around, right? They got Bloody, the crew. They're all pretty good, so I expect them to beat AIM. And then Doug against Uncle Bill. But I'm a Doug believer. Doug.
I'm
So,
a Doug believer, by the way.
I'm a Doug believer until the next round, all right?
I'm a Doug believer, by the way. Okay, let's speak
I
of
am
the
a
next
Doug
round.
believer. All right, move up. Oh shit, we got Doug against Alton Sight. I mean, like Doug's not that good. They're okay, but like
I'm a Doug believer.
I mean, that's Alton Sight we're talking about,
Yeah.
They're
Alright, team.
good up until this point, and then they get slammed by Bloody. So, I mean, it's not even Doug's fault, bro. They're going up against Bloody.
Oh,
Like,
ironically,
that guy holds the kill record.
I think they ultimate perma-subbed Grandpa Papaya in Dom. Or I don't know if it was a perma or if it was just a regular sub for their game that they just played against Hello Kitty Island Venture that went 20
perma?
to 18. I think it's a perma, I think. I'm not sure though. But
Oh, shit,
Dom
yeah.
was absolutely frying, dude. Like that guy was insane. Anyways,
Yeah, Dom's insane. So, like moving up, got SSD against DSS. I mean, at this one is just. I just put this in there just to have it in there.
I know
but
if
like
this
realistically, SSD just fucking 13-0, 13-0.
If this
It's not
comes,
even
they're
close.
actually gonna spit on DSS. Like it's gonna be.
They are gonna spit on DSS, bro. They're gonna bend DSS backwards.
Big
And
Slime, Big Slime is gonna be the only one offering resistance, bro. Everyone else is gonna get absolutely like wrecked.
Oh shit! Yeah. SSD slams DSS.
I don't
Now
know
this
about
one is
Jose.
a close
Jose, I
game, bro.
don't
This
know.
is a close
Jose,
game.
I'm not
This
gonna
is-
lie. With
this
this
is
one,
a
I
very,
don't
very
know if
close
we're
game.
avoiding the bias
No.
allegations.
Dude, you don't believe it. Like I'm gonna have a life game, right? You're gonna have a life game, and we're barely gonna beat Doom, but we're gonna do it.
I've already prepared the rats, Jose. I'm sending the rats to go eat Doom's internet cables.
Agreed. And then at the top, I mean, I just Hello Kitties. They gotta choke at some point, right? This is
That's true. Actually, that would be the Nick Jr.
this
special.
is where I think they'll choke.
At some point, Nick
like,
Jr. has to choke. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. So like I chose it to be this round, and like they've already beat Total Badasses, but Total Badasses is gonna like come in with like the with the fire, and they're gonna get their get back. So
Fair.
and then
Semis.
moving on, yeah, I mean semis. Total Badasses against one designated driver. I mean it's the same thing, bro. We've already lost once. and we only lost to Cox, so like, eh.
Cox, can we
Anyway,
can we stop calling it? It's Cokes, bro.
Yo.
Can we at least call
Oh
it?
shit. I thought it was pronounced Cox, bro. My fault.
Alright, the other semi.
SSD against Alt on site. Actually, this one's like I thought was gonna be really close, to be honest. But I mean, they're gonna sub in sock, right? So like, I think that'll be the difference maker.
Slam
Finals.
sock before.
And just so like they don't call me biased, SSD wins.
Yeah, this is where he gets humble. Finally, he's like, we make it to the final. All right, I'm humble enough to admit we might lose the final.
Yeah.
All right, last one's mine. Okay. I predict like these first two similar, like exactly the same as you guys did. I think Baguette 5. I am a big Danny truther. I think he's really good. So I think Baguette 5 will probably beat Proximity Esports. But don't sleep on Proximity because they have made a lot of games very close. So they could definitely pull something magnificent here. Scots versus TBA. Nothing against Scots. I just actually think TBA is pretty good. That's just why I put TBA to win this one. ODD versus 10 Thieves. I believe in my team. I think we've shown that we're better than 10 Thieves. Like they barely scraped into playoffs. I think we're better and we'll win that one. Raw versus Misfits. Again, I'm also on the pickle strain, same as Jose. I think he's really good. You'll see in the next round. I don't think he's Doom level good, but I think he's really good. Plant and Panic versus Brats. I gotta go Brats. That's the I was gonna say the boys. I guess that's the girls. That's the homies. But I gotta go Brats. DSS versus Enemy. I predict DSS will win this one. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Style versus AIO. I think this is like one of the ones where like I'm different to you guys. I think Style. I think Mora's really good. I think the rest of the team has been pretty like good at fragging, so I have them beating AIO. But who knows? Doug. I got Doug winning this one. I'm not as much on the Doug train as you guys, but I am on the Doug train enough to believe that Doug will beat Matcha Sippers.
No, you're on the Doug train the same as Noah.
Yeah. I guess. Should I do like Noah does? Let me tell you about Doug. They're so good. Anyways, next round I think Doug will lose to Fearmongers. I don't care how good you are.
Someone's gonna make this podcast entertaining, bro. It's not you guys.
I don't care who you are. Uncle Bill is him, you know. Uncle Bill's him. So I have Fearmonger. Oh, I just didn't know. I said Uncle Bill. It's fine, whatever. Uncle Bill is him. Fearmongers. They'll definitely beat Doug. I'm pretty confident. We'll see though. I have Dice Style beating UOS. I went on a bit on a Dice Style like hype train. I really think Mora's really good, and like that whole team will show how good they are in playoffs. But what do I know? Above that, Noah's Disciples versus DSS. I think anybody that put DSS over Noah's Disciples here has not been watching the games, guys. Like, Noah Zones has been arguably like top 3 players in the league this season. He's been absolutely insane. Clementine or Liam also been really good. Mickett's on that team.
Known chokers.
No, what? Mickett's on that team. Great player. Dumb Bacon's been shooting. And there's one more, I think. I can't remember who the last one is. I think they've been subbed out, so I can't remember. But anyway, this team for me is just better than DSS. Like, not even hate the DSS. I just think the team's better. And then SSD versus Brats. I mean, we all said it. Like, this SSD team's good. Like, they'll beat Brats. And then at the top above here, I know I said Pickles is good. Pickles is not Doom, though. Doom has been him all season. This guy has not ended above the very top in all his games. So... sorry, below the very top, not above it, the very top. Anyways, so I mean, I think Doom is just him. Like, there's nothing else to it. Sorry, Pickles. Rough seeding for you. You're not beating, not winning. ODD versus Seattle Knights. I think we will beat Seattle Knights. It's confidence in my own team. You can put either way. I don't mind, but I think ODD is better, so I'll put them there. Nomads versus TBA. I think Nomads will win this one. They're pretty good. Gongi's kind of him. I can't lie. So got Nomads here. Hello Kitty versus TBA. Oh, the Baguette 5. Sorry. Yeah, I mean Danny's good, but this Hello Kitty team is stacked. Like actually stacked. So they should win this, unless they choke it here. But my prediction actually is that they'll choke it next round. So Jose and I had like the same idea that Hello Kitty was gonna choke at some point.
They have to.
They have to choke.
I mean,
they legit have to choke.
They have to choose.
Unironically,
Yeah,
though,
Mason and
I think this
Yeah,
will be more determined by Nomads playing really well than Hello Kitty playing bad. I actually think Nomads has a pretty high peak, and I believe that they will just play better this game than Hello Kitty, and that's why I put them there. For the quarterfinals below, I love our team, Jose. I think we're a great team, but Doom is him. Like Doom is actually him. So
I have him unlocked for you.
honestly, I hope so, but I don't. My prediction is that not winning will win this. And that Doom will dominate, but we'll see. Below that, Noah's Disciples, SSD. I'm gonna go Noah's Disciples here. Again, I think we're just conveniently forgetting how insane Noah Zones has been this entire season. And I just think that'll be enough to beat SSD that has been good, but like, if I'm being honest, DK's looked pretty inconsistent. Depp has been pretty inconsistent. Eco slash Jamji is like the one player that has been very consistent for them. He's been shooting every game he plays, but also he's the one that gets subbed out for Sock. So we're unlikely to get like a Sock plus Eco game. If we get a Sock plus Eco game at any point, this team will be really good. But if it's like the current team or Sock in for Eco, I just don't think they're beating those Disciples. That's just my take. Dice Style versus Fearmongers. Again, I'm still on the Mora hype train. That's my Dice Style hype train. I think they'll beat Fearmongers. Semis. I have Noah's Disciple winning this. I think the Mora and Dice Style winner's train is gonna stop at the Noah's Disciples. I predict a Mickett 50 bomb masterclass to dominate Dice Style. And then the other semis I have not winning. This is a pattern because you could see in the finals I also have not winning. I think not winning is gonna win everything. Doom is gonna absolutely dominate, and that's that really. Not much more to it. But yeah. I'll switch back to Discord. Okay, wait, hold on. First of all, I'm taking Lynn's mods thing away. Oh, no, it's a fake mod. Oh shoot, I got baited. All right, whatever. First of all,
I spent like 10 minutes setting that up too.
Can I point out that Lynn is so two-faced, Jose. He was getting mad at us for being biased, and when I like appropriately ranked my team, he goes, but you trust this guy to be a captain? He's so like, that's disgusting. All right. Okay. So in the chat, in both Twitch chat and Discord chat, I want you guys to give us any number from 1 through 3, 1 being Noah, 2 being Jose, 3 being Gnome, for who you think had the worst bracket out of the 3. And whoever you thought had the worst bracket is gonna be yeah, I don't think it's 3.
There's a lot of ones. I'm seeing a couple ones in the chat.
We can count it, but I feel like we don't need to count it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm seeing some ones. Like surely we might need to go through and double check, right? Like just to make sure.
I don't think we do actually.
Hey Lynn, what do you think?
I'll say it again. Wait, pause. I'll say it again. Whoever you think has the worst bracket, give them the vote, and it is 1 for Noah, 2 for Jose, 3 for Gnome. Okay, I mean Battle Gnome's just being. Why are we saying any? I see these people saying different numbers now. By the way, like oh no, that's still a lot of ones.
No. It's again.
I'm
it's
not gonna lie, Noah. We gave you a second chance here. I try, but you're cooked, buddy.
You know what? Here's what I'll say.
Did we give Gongi a fake mod? Why did you give Gongi a moderator role? What?
I didn't give him that.
Bro, what are you doing?
Who's letting it up, bro?
Bro, you gave him the actual moderator role, you clown.
I didn't give him anything. Who gave it to him?
Bro, I could hear you smile.
My fingers are in the air, like about to eat my burrito.
I'm actually gonna ban you. Okay. No.
Anyhow.
If I see any more people with different roles, I'm actually gonna get upset.
Okay.
Noah, you're singing "Let It Go" next podcast. That's happening, by the way. You can't avoid that one.
Okay, so here's what I think. Okay, all these ones. Okay, in the face of great adversity, true greatness arises. And that is what you will see when we return next week of FLV.
Okay.
Yeah, DSS is getting first rounded.
Okay, so you're saying let it go. Little Q&A. Does anyone have any questions before? Because we are gonna
A cooldown, some would say.
Sure, we are gonna leave it at that for this podcast. It is gonna be a shorter one. I have a quick and like, please ping me when you say the question so I can actually see which ones are questions.
Playoffs are best of 3. Yes, Big Bennett.
Big Mungie.
Why is Noah so good at
can
making
you try
predictions?
to
I don't
ping me
know.
for the questions so we can see them better? Can I have mod perms? No, you're not getting mod perms. I forget. Is it only Grands that's on weekend or is it still by schedule? Grands is scheduled. The
On
default
Sunday.
schedule is December 14th at 8 Eastern. That is when you should be playing Grands. If the other semis are done before then and you like the two teams that are Grands agree to play it before the Sunday, that's fine too. But the default is Sunday. Why are teams not playing this week at Gnome? The teams that are not playing this week are either teams that didn't make the playoffs or teams that got buys in the playoffs. At Gnome, how can I shoot people better? You gotta put your crosshair on the head and you left click.
If both teams give the check, our finals able to be negotiated to be
Yes.
BO5.
If both
Yes.
teams give the check, we will let finals be negotiated to BO5. That's fine. Why the Dice Style and Doug hate at Gnome? Did this guy not watch my bracket where I put Dice Style all the way to semis? Like, hello? Are we watching a different bracket?
He said, how can you be on the Dice
sorry.
Style train
Question
and
for the
not
other
Doug train?
podcast host. Question for the other podcast guys. Why did Dice Style and Doug hate, guys?
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Doug
Ghost. I
sucks.
misread.
No, I have Doug going farther than both of you guys.
Anyways, Gnome, how can you be on the Dice Style train but not the Doug train? Because I'm a Doug hater.
Why do you guys hate
Should not winning move
HKIA?
Minicom to the starting roster at Gnome? No. Should not move Minicom. No. Gnome, why you hate EOS? I just don't. No, we're just lying. What color is February? Weezer blue. What are some of the off-season events gonna look like? Right now, I don't want to say too much, but right now we're looking at an off-season event that includes a skirmish as a thing, and then we're looking at an off-season event that will include games outside of Valorant, so just different games. Why do you guys hate HKIA? Again, no hate to HKIA. We're preying on your downfall. Okay, well, apparently
They're
there's hate to HKIA, but we're just preying on your downfall.
It's
because they're my friends. It's because they're my friends.
Nick Jr.'s trash.
Jose and Noah, can you accurately rate Noah's disciples in your bracket, or do you guys just like funny? That's funny as fuck.
Lettuce, do you have a... oh, wait, hold on. I got this one. There's a question addressed to me. Do you have a factory-based somewhere that helps you generate all the intelligence I use in my background? Actually, no. My mom gave it to me when I was born, and I'm just a really smart guy.
Okay, unpaid intern said, how many fingers do I have up? 3, obviously. What do the Nomads have to do to win the finals? You're gonna want to win all the games up until you win the finals. That's how you win the finals. Minikong should not do uninstall Valorant. No, he's him.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Oh, actually, yes, please, please.
Doom's in the chat, bro. Doom, can you uninstall Valorant for us? Hey, thank you.
At Tribal Chief, what is your Taco Bell order? So I'm gonna go with 3 chicken chalupas, 2 burrito supremes. We're gonna get some large nacho fries. I'm gonna get a large strawberry refresher drink. Then we're gonna go to the value menu. We're gonna get the Chipotle chicken ranch burrito. We're gonna get 2 of those. And I'm gonna get the beefy gordita. And then I'm finally, to close it out, we're gonna get some chips and cheese, the cinnamon toast crunch wrapper thingies, and finally, the most underrated menu item, we're gonna have to go with the cheesy roll-ups. I'm gonna get 5 of those, and that's a light snack.
Okay. HKIA are the KC Chiefs of FLV. I assume that means the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't watch much football. They're like the super dominant team, right? That's like nobody likes to win. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Probably that seems correct.
Percentage of 10 Thieves upset. 0. 0% upset.
I think there's definitely a chance. There is always a chance.
0.
At Gnome, what's your Subway order? I don't actually often go to Subway, so I don't know like the menu off the top of my head.
Thoughts on New Harbor? Yo, the Harbor's clean now.
Yeah. I was surprised. I think I said this in another server. I was surprised they gave him that big of an ultimate, considering they nerfed a lot of the like big ultimates. But where can I watch all these amazing games that will happen on twitch.tv/firstlightval? First Light Valorant,
My
actually.
Subway order is a hot shot Italiano, foot long with.
You're gonna get it
No,
for sure.
no,
You're
no,
gonna get it. Realistic chance of HK winning grands and me getting my first. Honestly, if you don't choke, it's pretty likely. You guys are definitely one of the two favorite teams, I would say. Do the Eagles win tonight? I don't watch football. No, do the Eagles win
Hell
tonight?
no.
Okay.
Hell no, bro. Trash.
How many matchups are going to go to 3 games? How many are going to be sweeps? I think
All of them.
most will go to 3 games. What's your McDonald's
Top
order,
3
guys?
race cars?
Stop asking me about my orders, guys. I don't eat like a lot of these fast food places. If Nomads can win, can we make Trumbo Man Noah dance and sing to a song of our choosing? I mean, I can't agree to that, but yes. Jose, top 3
Top
race
3
cars.
race cars. Lightning McQueen, Mater, and the Hudson Hornet.
Yeah, that's so based. And Jose, why are you still single? How do you know he's single?
Dude, how can you tell, man?
At Num, how do you say Hello Kitty on
Shit.
top in French? I don't speak French. No zones. Why no All-Star match? We just couldn't fit it with the off-season events that we have. 2 Dark Horse teams.
That's a
Mine
good
is
question.
Die Style. Mine is Die Style. That's why I put them as going so far.
Mine's Doug. I actually think
Mine's
Doug's
DSS.
I think my
And
other
Roar. My two
other
are
Dark
Doug and
Horse,
Roar.
unironically, the Baguette 5. I think
Roar.
if they make it past Hello Kitty, they have a good chance of winning it all.
Is TBA
I
a
got
dark
Doug and
horse
Roar.
team? I feel like none of us had them going far, so
No.
like I low-key think TBA.
I'm ignoring Sock's
Sure.
question. No French. TP. Yeah, I mean, I actually do think Baguette 5 is a dark horse that comes to mind, right? Because if they make it past Hello Kitty, like, that is a Danny team.
So that's a. Oh, Sock
What
had
is
a really
my
good question.
No, stop it. I don't want to do it again.
No,
Stop
no,
it.
no.
What is
no.
what is my favorite French food? Honestly, I don't have a favorite. My mom made a bœuf bourguignon last week that was so delicious.
All right, 3 more questions.
3 more questions, and they can't be Twitch Prime related, or otherwise I'm gonna start shooting people, one-tapping them. Bœuf
In
bourguignon.
Fortnite.
See, Moogie knows bœuf bourguignon's like actually fire.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a slow cooked beef, basically. Favorite shade of green. Weezer green. No, that doesn't work. I like the darker greens, you know, like the mossy greens.
Oh, you like the
I'm a.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the last 2 for me are gonna be favorite tart made by my mom and then our global esports winning champs. Favorite tart made by my mom has to be the apple tart. It's like the basic one, but it's good. And then I'll let you guys answer the last one. Our global esports winning champs.
no.
All right,
Not a chance.
now I need one question pinged to me. If anyone wants to ping me a question, I'll answer one. Just one. I'll have to pick it though. Lots of options I'm seeing here. Oh!
No,
What
I'm
is
not letting
Twitch
you do it.
Prime?
I'm
No,
actually,
no,
I don't
no,
want you to do it
no,
again.
no,
Like
no.
legit, I don't want you to do it again. Answer another one.
Top 10 foods? Oh, this one's gonna be a good one. All right, coming in at number 10,
Might
we're gonna
actually
go
be
with
longer than the Twitch
brats.
Prime one.
Number 9, we're gonna go with the grilled cheese with tomato bisque soup. Coming in at a solid number 8, we're just gonna go with ice cream sandwich. Coming in at number 7, we're gonna go with the Chick-fil-A grilled chicken sandwich. At number 6, we're gonna go with the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken deluxe sandwich. At number 5, we're gonna go with the Popeye spicy chicken sandwich. At number 4, we're gonna go with the Chipotle burrito. At number 3, we're going chips, salsa, and guacamole. Number 2, give me the a nice Angus steak, and at number 1 overall picked a McDonald's Big Mac. Bang!
All right. And with that, I think it's been an hour. It's about time for us to wrap up this podcast. This was a fun one. I will not forget, we need to have a section next week of Trombone Man Noah singing Let It Go. It's incredibly important.
I'll be
You guys
practicing.
have to tune in. And any false
Thank you,
notes,
Noah Zones.
any false notes, for every false notes, Noah, you have to go 1 day without eating fast food.
Do you know what Let It Go is
Ooh.
my karaoke song?
Ooh, yeah, I mean you're cooked though. Like there's no chance you do this correct. All right,
Bro,
Thanks,
I got
everyone.
ice powers. I'm also in shit.
I appreciate you all. This was a really fun one. I will see you guys next week.
Oh.
FLV podcast out.